Hi, today we are going to do a visual presentation of Foundation in Accounting. My name is Asim Bohora.
Hi, I'm Manacharya.
Hi, I'm Poonam Regmi.
Hi, I'm Jamna Rizal.
In the report presented by BHP, it describes the importance of adopting corporate social responsibility guidelines.
The report describes the effect to the whole society due to the breaches of CSR guidelines via application of Brazil mine disaster that was occurred in 5th November 2015. The disaster has killed nearly 11 people and nearly 600 people have lost their lives and nearly 16 people were still missed.
BSP is also a well-known company as a social responsibility entity towards every economy, society and every environment, which creates a good guidelines to those components by the application which explained by my friends Mon Kumari before.
It demonstrates the alignment of the society's expectations with the organizational value system. They highly designed their CSR policy as addressed to the risks, and in this policy they have explicitly stated to keep zero tolerance for the misconduct of the environment. According to the Movos research, the Brazil mine disaster has made a large damage for the whole society as well as their environment that has caused for breaching their CSR practices.
Therefore, through non-conducting of responsible practices, they have breached the legitimacy theory under corporate social responsibility, which states that an entity's action.
Legitimacy theory is used here to explain the disclosures with regards to the environmental and social behavior of the companies. Here, the legitimacy theory highlights the extent to which corporate social and environmental disclosures are influenced by the boundaries established by the society in order to appreciate and avoid being penalized by community of business operation.
As per corporate social responsibility guidelines, it is easy to gain reputation, but at the same time, it is very difficult to keep the gained reputations. On the other side, it is more difficult to gain the lost reputations once it is lost by the organizations. Because of the negligence, many numbers of the people have had to compensate through their lives in the process of business operations.
Talking about the case of the Brazil mine disaster, they have highly ignored the recommendations of Instituto Pristino, which is an independent Brazilian organization by which they can consult about the survival tailing dams, and they provided the recommendations that not to review the license for mining in that area.
Exactly. They also found another component which should be followed by the companies who are operating global contests for smooth running of business operation without doing any harm to the society and environment. That is OECD, well-known organization for economic cooperation and development. But every company conduct their business as per the rules and regulation of the country in which they can operate.
However, the reason for the failure are still under the investigation. They are still unclear, but inadequate mining regulations on the country has been considered as a major reason for the failure of them. Similarly, the owners and the operators' failures in comply with the due diligence are also considered to be the reason behind the failure of the dam. In adopting OECD, that is Organizations for Economic Cooperation and Development guidelines for the multinational organizations, both Australian and Brazilian governments have signed for the United Nations guiding principles on business and the human rights. So both OECD guidelines for the multinational enterprises and the UN guiding principles on BS and HR are playing most important role in achieving the CSR practices.
After introduction and analysis, now we are moving towards the conclusion. Since CSR is committed to sustainability, it plays important for every business organization.
Breaches of any CSR guideline would lead to the drop down of the business performance, loss of the corporate reputation,
increased strain in the employee turnover,
loss of market share,
and it could cause the financial harm to the business organization.
So CSR should be taken into consideration together with other related concepts such as legitimacy theory,
OECD guidelines for the multinational companies, and UN guiding principles on business and the human rights.
With this, we are going to end our visual presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.